On my home network, I have Kali Linux installed on a Raspberry Pi. As you can see, it's available via SSH. However, I'd like to be able to see the GUI on this machine. Let's go ahead and see if I can get in with RDP. Looks like this host is unavailable. Let's see how we can fix that. The simple and obvious solution would be to disable the firewall. This, however, would leave your system vulnerable on all ports to all types of attacks, and is not recommended. With our software firewall disabled, let's see if we can get a connection. Looks like we're in. And by disabling the firewall, we now have GUI access to our Kali Linux machine. This works, but at the cost of network security. Let's go ahead and re-enable our firewall. And we'll go ahead and check the status to make sure it is up and running. As you can see, we are back to denying port 3389. Let's double check our RDP to see if we still have access. And once again, it looks like we are locked out of this machine. So how can we keep our network secure while still getting the access we need? This is using SSH tunneling. In a Windows environment, we can use an application called Putty to make this SSH tunnel happen. Putty is a free and open source program that handles SSH connections. Let's see how to set it up. In Putty, we will first go to the hostname field and enter the IP address of the Linux box we're trying to connect to. As you can see, we're using port 22, which earlier in the video we showed was open. On the left panel, we'll select SSH and tunnels. For the source port, we're going to use 5555. This will make more sense in a minute. Because the SSH tunnel is going to connect us directly to the Linux box, our destination will be localhost port 3389 for RDP. Essentially what this does is going to take port 3389 from localhost, push it through our SSH tunnel, and give us access to this machine via port 5555 on my Windows host. Now that that's set up, we'll click Open to start the connection. We'll go ahead and log in. And now we are essentially sitting inside of our Linux machine. Let's check RDP to see if we have access. As I mentioned previously, we are now inside the Linux machine. So we'll go ahead and select localhost and our forwarded port of 5555 and click Connect. Let's see if we have access. It looks like we do. Now, with our firewall still up and SSH being the only port enabled, we can go ahead and get a GUI session going to our Kali Linux box while still maintaining the security necessary to keep our network safe. To learn more about some of the tools and tricks we use to help protect your small to medium-sized business, visit our Skopos Network YouTube channel, follow us on social media at Skopos Network, or visit our website at skoposnetwork.com to learn more about our services or to request a network consultation today.